Hello guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Xenomorph96 and guess where we are? We're on a new farm. This is called Gateshead. I believe it's based in Scotland because of the roads that I'm looking at. So, yeah, so you're basically, yeah. We're based in Scotland, which is quite good because I'm half Scottish myself, guys, so it's just, obviously through my mum's side, of course. But yeah, I love seeing this type of thing. You know, obviously it could be a bit big. You know, obviously, yeah, there could be some nice squares. But here we go. So we've got some tractors dashed everywhere. So how many fields do I own? One, two. I own 3 fields. Okay. So that means I own that field and that field and them 2 fields. Right. So let me just jump to this tractor here, which I do like actually. Let's just let that wait. Also got a nice new Matthew Ferguson, which is nice to see. So I'm going to just drop that Matthew Ferguson off. Let's have a look, just drop it off. So it looks like I've got a bit of, what they call them, gardening equipment, as I call it. So I want to know something because this looks quite good. Okay, right. So we've actually got the proper license plate in the UK, which it looks absolutely stunning. I will say now the creator who did this is obviously I didn't create this modder. Whoever this modder is, no, thank you for doing this. Let's give a shout out to that modder. He's done a really good job. You know, one of the license plate, which looks so good, and the farm, how it looks like. I do have farming to be level 25, guys, but you know, I'm waiting for something, some more mods to drop. So we've got a bale thing there. We've got a, what we've got here, what's this? It's a John Deere with some animal feed. I don't have any animals on it though. What's the thing? I don't know. Shall I keep it? Shall I not keep it? I don't know. So we go in here. Oh, we've got some. Let's see. I'm gonna have a little look because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, a combi's in here. So this is where our combi goes. Obviously not like how I just drove in. I'm gonna have to reverse this tractor. This tractor's gonna get some right use. Because it looks like it's not been used once. So, a minute, let's have a look. Right, so I'm going to go to this farm, number 1 here. Let's just have a little look. So, yes, it is very complicated how to get in and out. But I'm going to try my best to get in and out. Oh, lovely. Do you know what? I do like how you can come round. It's a little bit more realistic in my eyes. Which way? Ah, it's this way. Ah, I see where we're going. Ha 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 ha. So we've got a gate here which we have to open. I'm gonna have to jump in my tractor. I'm gonna push my tractor out of the way because I'm an idiot. Because basically I put my tractor too close. Some of the rubble I'm gonna be getting rid of because I don't really like. Don't get me wrong. I know what a farm's supposed to look like, and yes, it's supposed to have bits and pieces here and there. Wait a minute, before I do, is this just grass? Is this just grass? Really? Oh, time to get the mower out. So, if I can get a mower out, Don't worry, I'm not going to be baling this, man. This is too much grass to bale or to pick up. Let's swing her around. You know, don't mind a massive Ferguson tractor. They are very nice indeed, and I'm going to try and do this. Please ignore that. I'm going to then attach. Shall I attach this as well? Yeah, attach this. So I've got two for price of one, haven't I? In fact, while that lights come on, this thing, public charger control. So, probably thinking, what am I doing now? Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and do some. I'm going to try and make some proper fields, so we can mix some delicious. Oh, that's one thing I need to do. Just get into this. I need to borrow a lot of money because I know what this is going to do to me. This is going to literally sink me dry. I'm not going to say it's sinking me dry because of what I need to do, but it's going to sink me dry because of one thing. Oh, we've gone past a mark. So I'm going to go to the settings, do this. I do apologise because does take a while. Don't want crop restriction on, don't want that on. Because weeds and field stones are just a pin and bum. I will put them on later on, you know, just to show you how it is actually done. But anyway. So I'll do that. And this is a great life. I'll tell you something. I would love to. Obviously, I wouldn't like to be a farmer now, but I would love to be knowing how to do this on a daily basis. This must be the most coolest job on the planet. I'm not saying it because, you know. Look at him! Look at him go! I've just jumped out the tractor and it's still going. I think that's Ted. I believe that's Ted. We'll have a look at Ted. Oh, that's not. Nope. I know who he is. That is Jimmy. And it's just wow. Okay. So what I'm going to do is because I'm so good at my job. Well, they didn't even need my tether. Why am I? Oh, I know I'm going to do. I do need to go back over this. The one thing I don't like about this is what we have to do. Look at that. See, I'm going to leave a big gap here because of a reason. There is a reason why I'm doing it. I'm not just being a typical person. I'm going to go around the borderlines. And then I want to try and get myself a plough right quickly. Look at that. It looks such a good. Yeah, by the way, I am actually making a mess by doing this. But, oh well. So what I'm going to do... Oh, for God's sake, do I have to do this? Do I have to do it this way? Do it the awkward way. Looks like I have to turn that on. Nope, don't want to be touching that yet. Oh, I will say this now, this is quite a good feeling, you know, when you're chopping the grass. But then again, you've got a big machine, so it's just going to go straight through it all. In a literally a matter of a day. So I might as well get it all cut. So, I will let you know, there is actually a way to do this a bit quicker. Alright, let me just have a quick look. So, yes, my tractor might have stopped, but it might be. So, we've got animal mud, asphalt, concrete, dirt, first ground, grass, gravel, rock, plates, sand, wet sand, that's probably about it. So, no, you know we do get like a cultivator thing, you know. But I'm not too bothered about it. I'm just gonna. Well, I am bothered about it. It does slow my thing down. There's actually one already over here. But yeah, let's just focus on one thing before we focus on the next. So. But yeah, I've had my morning breakfast, obviously. I had a Christmas breakfast from, well, they call it a Christmas lunch from Greggs, but I thought I'd grab myself a Greggs before doing the farm. Oh, I can't wait to get some of the other tractors on this. So I'm going to be just mowing this. Obviously, I might just... Oh, that was a quick look. I'm going to drop back. I don't know if you can see that right in the distance. There's also the mountains. Then right between all the trees is a nice little boat just moving slowly across. That's nice. That's really nice. I actually do mean it. That is a really nice feeling, knowing that you've got actual activity in the game. So, how I'm going to do this is quite different. So I'm cutting all this grass up, by the way. I might go, in fact, should I go over with Tedra? Tell you what, I'll put Tedra back because I won't need it, will I? I don't know why I got it out. I just thought I was going to use it for something, but I guess not. So, I don't mind the fencing at all, but I do mind one thing. I'm going to try and do something else. I don't know, shall I make them look nicer? Make my farm stand out a little bit better, which would make a difference, wouldn't it, in the long run? Because obviously, farms are meant to stand out from the rest. I've been to a couple of farms, you know, as a kid. You know, proper corn farms, wheat farms. There's a holiday camp that you can go to, which is called Lynham Farm. That's not much of a farm, if I can tell you, because I don't see any tractors moving. I was into the machinery part of all of it, you know, how they do it and how they work it out. Still am to this day. I'm just fascinated how you can take a machine like this, a tractor, and make something possible. I know the farmers are struggling, and you know what? I don't blame you for doing. I don't really blame you for doing your what's the word for it? Your protest. I really don't, because I would have done the exact same thing. You know, I hope you do win that process, because taxing a farmer for what they've got is a bit harsh. And I'm only going to say that once. But yeah. So, yeah, there's a lot of things what government doesn't understand. And I mean a lot of things, and it's just hilarious. Oh, a bird came out of my grass. I don't know what to call my farm actually at the moment, because I'm thinking of a name. And when I think of a name, for this farm, you'll find out. I don't know what to call it yet, but I'll think of something. And by the way, just to let you know, if you got this far in this video, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. If you are new to this channel, welcome. If you probably want to know where this farm is, it's actually gives it away on my license plate in the blue corner. It literally says Scotland. So we're in Scotland for this farm. I've just saying to the other people, if you just joined us, I don't know what to call my farm yet. If you got any suggestions, yes, please, yeah, leave them in the comments. If you're liking I'll say my wonderful content of this farm simulator 22, of course, I will. Like I said to people, a lot of you probably thinking, well, and have you not got Sim 25? Yes, I do have Sim 25. But I'm waiting for something to drop. I've heard there's going to be some more mods, and I'm waiting for it to be right. Because it's supposed to be new maps and stuff that I'm waiting on, which apparently they're supposed to be really good. And yeah, chopping this down is the most easiest thing I've ever done. See, do you know what? It's funny I'm going to say this. I know because of all the farmers things and all that. I know what you guys are going through right now, and it is harsh what the government did. But I always love to see what First thing is, I've always wanted to drive a tractor. It's funny I'm going to say that. You're probably thinking, well, Xenomorph, you do know driving a tractor, does take a lot of practice. It does, yes, it does take a lot of practice. It does take a lot of effort. But with me being me, I'm quite adaptable. I like to learn new things, even if I don't know it. It's as simple as how does this work? How does that work? You know what I mean? So yeah, I've always wanted to drive a tractor on, like on a. Obviously, ask a farmer if I could drive his tractor on his field, and if he showed me, he or she showed me how to, plough or cultivate and stuff like that. Maybe I'll get that opportunity one day. Then again, one of my big dreams is if when I do retire, also it's too early to think of retirement, because well, I'm only young. You know, getting a farm, having a farm, having to do this every morning. Putting the food out for everyone else. Obviously, remember farmers don't get much money, doing this, and it is bad to be honest with you, but it's the way of life, isn't it? It's just you've got to try and adapt. Without food, you won't get your eggs in the morning. You won't get bacon or anything. Sorry, I'm craving a bacon sandwich now when I say bacon. Then again, I'm quite. What's what concerns me. A farmer wakes up about 6 o'clock in the morning, right? I don't know if I've got any farmers who actually watch this video. Please let me know in the comments. What do you guys eat in the morning? Like, like, do you have a quick breakfast, do a quick coffee, and it's straight to work, or is it just, you get up, you know, you make your you obviously make your breakfast, have a quick coffee, well, have a coffee, watch a bit of news, weather and all that to see what it's like, and then you plan your day around what field needs to be done next and what animal needs to be seen to, or is it just completely different? Obviously, I don't know if I'm doing this correctly. Oh well. Don't like missing bits. Don't like missing bits. That is the worst thing for me. Missing little bits like that. Going up and down the farm. Do 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 do. If you're wondering what I'm waiting for, guys, I might as well tell you actually. So, with Farming Simulator 25, yeah, I've got it. I love the game. It is a bit weird with the AI. Might have to sort that out because the AI doesn't actually do what the AI does in 2022. No, in this one. Basically, they go in the middle. They start in the middle, which I believe is wrong. What I've heard, it's actually technically wrong how they start. I will try and get to the video where I plant the rice, because that'll be an exciting thing for me. That'll be an exciting thing for you to see. But yeah, I'm waiting for the Reaper. I probably don't know if you don't know what the Reaper is, or the is it the Raptor? The Raptor that cuts trees down. You get it on this game, of course. And pretty much that's what I'm waiting for them. But I'm also waiting for more mods to come through because I want to see what the modern it's funny I'm going to say this. I love farming games. I love simulation games. It is relaxing, which people don't actually realise. They actually are relaxing. They actually help your brain relax a bit better. Oh, another blackbird. Wow. Today blackbirds want to get mowed off. Get it? Pun? No. But anyway, yeah. Like I said, I'm waiting for it because I want them to. The creator who did the Reaper for the, it's basically a big combine harvester, which is basically just insane. And when I mean insane, it's got its loading capacity can hold a lot. So I don't have to stop and start all the time. I can just let that go, let it do its thing, and then it's just an easy 1, 2, 3 for me. But yeah. Yeah, I will start. I'm starting this plot land out in a very short time. It's great how you cut a grass and it's like, boom, gone. Let me just have a look at something. I just need to have a quick look. Cause I don't know if I own what. I've forgotten which land I own. So, do I own? No, I don't own that land, but I do own that. What else do I own? I own right, okay. I own this one up here and that one here. So, wait a minute. Let me think, guys. Let me think. I don't like doing this. I really don't like doing this, thinking this. So, up here where my tether is, I believe it's called a tether, is a gate. Can I not delete that gate? I wonder if I can delete the gate and leave it just one big pile open. I might think of that. Oh, so yeah, I might delete a gate or so because then I can have a free access. See, the funny thing is with cutting grass here, it's just ace. So you're cutting the grass, it goes, of course. It just dawned me. Do you want to hear a good fact? Um, Farming has been going since mankind has been going. Ain't that weird? So basically, what I'm trying to say there is, as long as man's been on the earth, which is a very long, long time, we've known how to plant food. So farming is nearly as old as we are. Oh, that's a fun fact in it today. If you want to Google it. But it just dawned on my time. So it's like before man, there were just no one were planting food because obviously there were no humans, there were nothing there apart from dinosaurs. Which some people, there's a lot of people who believe that dinosaurs didn't actually wasn't even on the planet. Yeah, that's the people who think that history doesn't exist when it does. So like many years ago, I think when we first found the first dinosaur, we thought it was a dragon. And I'll say back then we didn't have technology as we do now. But you never know. There could have been, like, I don't care about the arguments, but you can argue all you want. But like I said, I'm not going to cause an argument. But you never know. There could have been dragons before dinosaurs flying around. You never know because we weren't there. And then dinosaurs came after the dragons died out. You never know. I'm just going to put it this way in history terms. I'll say historians don't even know if dragons did exist. And then when the poor dinosaurs died out, after the bugs, well, the big creepy crawly bugs, like bloody hell, like a spider. I'm just gonna say this. If you are scared of spiders, I do apologise. Uh, a spider was twice the size of was it I can't remember how I said it. It was about between 3 to 10 times the size of your dinner plate, and it ran fast. Oh, so I know you can if you Google dinosaurs, spiders prehistoric or something, it'll come up. I can't remember its actual proper name, but they're called the spider or the scorpion. But spiders and scorpions and centipedes. Centipedes, yes, centipedes. I'm going to say that to you now. Centipedes were massive. Here's some history for your lessons if you need to do any history homework. You didn't even know you were coming on this video to get some bit of history lessons. And I believe what I read when I was at school, I believe, or it was before when I left school. I think it was when I left school. I was going into college at the time, and when I mean college, I was actually going into college to study another topic that I was interested in. Yeah, like, no word of a lie, I watched a video. I think the video's been taken down or something, or it had a problem with the video at the time. But it was weird because the video were explaining a farmer, funny enough, saying that, who were doing his field. No word of a lie, and he came across something, and his machine couldn't, go through it. So instead of forcing his tractor to, go through it, and then damaging the tool as well as damaging the tractor, he decided to back the machine up, turn the machine off, and obviously at the time he had a torch, so he had a torch, well, pre-med torch. It would be a lantern or something at the time, wasn't it? And he literally, no word of a lie, I don't know why I keep saying that word because it sounds like I'm lying, but no, but I'm being truthful here, guys. He, funny enough saying it, found a dinosaur. I can't remember what country it was in, but it was a country that they use tractors day in, day out. Not like us British. We use them day in, day out now, but many years ago we didn't. We used to use horses, funny enough. It was weird. We used to use horses. I'll come back for the other one. Right, so I'm going to detach that. I'm gonna have to get rid of this Tedilla. Yeah, so there's a little bit of information for you. I do need a plough. So I have to unfold the that's Irish. Well, not Irish, it's let me just do something here. So I've got okay. Let me just push it out here, and so I've got to unfold this machine so then I can drop it. Okay. Talk about swings and roundabouts, but here we go. I might sort it out a different way. Right, I'll sort this out in a second. Let's get the tractor off the field. It's a bit different though, this one, because it folds in a different way, if you know what I mean. So if I lower it, no, look, no, no. Didn't say that, you monkey. Do you know when you want something to, you know, not do what it does? You know what I mean? That type of thing where you realise it folds and then it decides to do this. You know, be a child, basically, this machine's doing. I'm just going to just ram that up there. There. Lower. There. Fold. Right, now I can do this. Push that way, push that way, push this way. Do that, push it back to the side, drop it, thank God for that. I don't think I've got a plough. I really don't think I've got a plough. Well, I'm going to sort out the plough and everything, guys. I will leave it. I'll call it this video right now. I'll find the plough and see what I can do, and I'll be right. And I'll see you in the next one.